Hello. Inside my ideal portfolio, if I were to start investing now, would be these 29 companies and one ETF. It's important to note that my time horizon is 40 plus years, so I plan on to invest in stable companies that will be here in the long run. Why is this portfolio better than others is a great question to ask. This portfolio is diversified in each sector with only the best stocks. It's large cap oriented. It has value, growth, and dividend stocks. Each company has distinct advantages over their competition, and I can easily explain how each company makes money. The sector weight of this portfolio is almost the S&P 500. However, I changed a small bit of it. The largest sector in this portfolio is technology, which makes up 20% of the entire portfolio. Now, 10% of the entire portfolio is in XLK, which is a technology ETF. I typically do not like ETFs, however, I find that technology stocks are the hardest for me to evaluate, so I believe XLK will serve me well, and I understand their core holdings and trust they will do well in the future. Now for my tech stocks, I chose Apple, Microsoft, Visa, Nvidia, and Adobe. This group of stocks have really done well in 2020. I do not expect amazing returns as in 2020, however, these companies are here to stay. Everyone has a smartphone, and Apple's ecosystem is growing. Microsoft is a dominant cloud player, Visa is a dominant payment company, and Nvidia is growing extremely fast, and with everything requiring chips, Nvidia will do amazing. And lastly, Adobe has amazing software. Consumer discretionary stocks are much more easy to evaluate for me. I can see trends on how my friends and society decide to spend their money. For the stocks in this sector, I chose Amazon, Home Depot, McDonald's, Nike, Starbucks, and Target. Amazon is here to stay, and they dominate any business segment they go in. Home Depot is a great company for remodeling or building homes. McDonald's is an iconic food company, and with new items every year and their switch to a more healthy menu, this will keep customers coming back. Nike is a great clothing brand with amazing quality. Starbucks has made society dependent on coffee and whatever else they serve, and Target's focus on e-commerce will serve the company well. Health stocks are very boring, however, they are critical for every portfolio. Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, and United Healthcare are great health stocks. Pfizer is one of the biggest pharmaceutical companies in the world. J&J sells medical devices, consumer health products, and is also a pharmaceutical company. And United Healthcare is primarily an insurance company. Next, we have the communications sector. I chose Google, Facebook, Disney, Verizon, and AT&T because everyone uses social media and has a smartphone to communicate with one another. Google gets most of its money through ads, and they own YouTube. Facebook also gets a lot of money through ads, and small and large businesses depend on Facebook to get more customers. Disney has movies, TV channels, amusement parks, and a cruise ship. Verizon is a pure telephone company which provides superior service. And lastly, AT&T is a telephone company, and they own HBO Max, which has amazing TV shows and great movies. Another boring, forgetful sector is the financial sector. I chose JP Morgan and Bank of America because they are both amazing banks with great CEOs. Banks primarily make their money off of interest. The next sector is consumer staples. I chose Procter & Gamble, Walmart, Coca-Cola, Pepsi because they are stable companies and have predictable revenue. Procter & Gamble is a company that sells dishwasher, healthcare, household, skincare, and laundry items. Walmart sells food, clothes, household items, and pretty much anything you want. Coca-Cola has a lot of beverage brands, and Pepsi has beverages and snack brands under their name. Under industrials, we have Boeing and Honeywell. Boeing makes airplanes, and Honeywell makes over 600 items, and a few of the items are probably used in your house or apartment right now. The last sector we have here is energy. Exxon and Chevron both make their money from selling crude oil. The strengths of this portfolio is that each company is respected in their sector and has proven itself as a stable company that can turn a profit. None of these companies will make you rich quick. However, I don't see any of these companies going under anytime soon. And the most important part about this portfolio is that you should be able to explain how each company makes their money.